Pontchartrain Landing, or Pontchartrain Landing RV Resort in New Orleans. So I want to show you the way in. We've been told that it's kind of weird, very industrial, that you feel like you're lost and not going to the campground. So figured that way we could give you a heads up if you're ever heading that way. Never went this way without the warning.
That's also on my show.
In half a mile, the destination is on your right. Pontchartrain Landing RV Park.
I feel like they need signs.
Someone should also warn you that the roads are some of the worst conditions you've ever been on.
Arrived.
Go. Official? Ta-da! We don't get Mississippi yet because we didn't sleep there. All right, come on, Dinkleberry.
Where are we going?
To the right.
Can't go that way.
There's a giant piece of rebar.
I feel like there's a better way.
Okay. So they do have it set up to where there is about a 6 to 10 foot gap between the docks, so someone from a boat can't just walk right into your campsite. Here's the boat from Captain Ron.
No one else has seen that movie.
Jamie's never seen it. Everybody else in the world has.
Doubt it.
This is in the campground. Can't tell if it's upstairs and downstairs unit or if everybody gets an upstairs and downstairs in it, but they've got a few of them.
it's unlocked.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 3 on land.
Well, they're trying to get to the shade.
Oh, we're doing a swamp tour.
A swamp tour, yep.
Me and the guys take turns trying to feed this one, feed that one, feed this one. Some of them bury up in the slop and eat. Why did I attack him? I said, no, they wait, I don't know. They wait. And then one in the morning come up. I come at the next door. Oh, they have one in the bike, gobbling them up, rolling them around all over. So see, they waited their time. Them get them maybe they eat for a month. And watch them pig for a week until finally the right conditions, right situations show up, and they jump on. Yeah. Now where he's at now? And where's the raccoon with the baby duck? The baby ducks had about a dozen of them. And there may be 6 or 7 left. And they ate some of them, the raccoons ate some, and digestive food. See, digestive procedure, all right, how it goes. But digestive procedure, cute, oh look how cute here. Now when you looked up, it's the biggest one we see so far. Yeah, they got one coming up front too there. Yeah, a little bit.
Look, he ready. Look.
Look at that.
Well, Pee-wee got to eat too. They can't feed all just big ones. Oh, you need my glasses here. Oh, no, boo. I don't like to tease them. I don't like to tease them. And that money not coming back, there's no refund. So you could have put like $1,000 down, but you got to be paid up by July, because August you get the tags. And then September, you go catch your gators and try to make your money back. The bathtub was there, and the rain barrel is plastic. Now the rain barrel had a big wooden one here. The wooden one was 3 times that size. And it was rigged up with, I just put a piece of metal to show you I put a gun. But they had a better system than that was rigged up with a big old tank. A lot of storm comes through and wipe a lot of that out. We put back a few pieces to show y'all. But the bathtub was there. The tub's actually still good. People look for them old tub. Ain't nothing wrong with the tub. The tub still got the feet on it. They got them old dinosaur feet. You gotta have license for that. Who you got them from, what you're doing with them. Them crawfish are too big for him. Now he loves crawfish, but them there's just too big for him. In fact, if I put the enemies, there's a chance that crawfish could kill him. That big crawfish right there, if it pinches him around his neck and head, that crawfish maybe could kill this little gator. Now the gator tried to fight and defend, but I don't know, it depends who grabs who first and who grabs who the best. If that crawfish grabs him around his neck right here, it could be a done deal. And then the other one would pinch, you could pull the guts out, pull the belly out, and then you'd say to him, how's that? Oh, because he's soft as a marshmallow.
Right. So what'd you guys think of New Orleans? Here, talk up to the camera so we can hear you.
It was fun.
It's fine. What was your favorite part of New Orleans?
I don't know.
You don't know? Alright, Dawson, what was your favorite part? I know you're not sleeping. You faker.
The pool.
The pool?
That has nothing to do with New Orleans.
Okay.
Downtown.
Downtown? Alright. Go ahead.
The lemons.
Okay, you liked the restaurant with lemons. Okay, so maybe don't take your kids to New Orleans. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about New Orleans. It's different, that's for sure. Definitely rich in culture, which is nice. The buildings are very old, but just the colors, they're unique and it's pretty, and it's definitely something you want to see. The food, definitely worth it. The roads, though, I think we said that last year if you watched our first season of Stuck Summer Away, that we're spoiled with Florida roads, but we really are. New Orleans, the roads, which you get because they're flooding all the time, but the roads aren't marked. Street signs or lines, so you're not really sure if you're going the wrong way in a one-way. Sometimes you do go the wrong way in a one-way, thankfully without the camper, but it is what it is. I think I would go back. I don't know. I guess I'll see if I miss it after we're gone, but it's definitely an experience, so I would recommend going. Campground was nice, aside from the road getting into it. Anything else?
I don't think so. That's about it.
You can go with kids. We just stayed out of downtown New Orleans at nighttime. Even in the evening, we walked on Bourbon Street, and it was pushing it. We figured, not quite sure if it was going to be too much for the kids to see or witness. So the next day we went back earlier in the morning, and that really wasn't an issue at all. So you could do it with kids. Don't let